Hello, I'm back home from work, and first thing I'm doing is turning back on some Persona 5. Because I love this game. It's not rated M for any particular reason, it's just that actual mature people like this game about doing laundry and working out and doing homework. Oh, what? Morgana hasn't come back yet. Morgana and I might pass each other. I should wait until tomorrow. Alright, I guess.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
That's pretty much what happened.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Yeah, where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house.
He does a little stretch out of pride, because
I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
he's a kitty. What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice.
Yep, that's what we gathered from our going in the house.
Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur.
The cat aged like 5 years just from since he met me.
She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Your cat must have gone to the house of someone with computer skills.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sai Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. What? When did this happen? Oh right, because I made a comment at one point about having a confidant in the future, somehow.
Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
So there's a justice and there's a judge card. Okay.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Adjust my monitor so that I can see it better from
Seriously?
the angle I've chosen to sit. They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? Guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly. I love this angle of my TV so much more. Gosh. My monitor, I'm sorry. I can't stay quiet with all the excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. Could just be a joke. Let's talk. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. Curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning.
Huh? Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Oh, when you read fashion magazines?
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter.
It's just how distorted their view of the world is.
A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Morgana just believes that An is relieved by expressions of intelligence. And so he's trying to be something she values. So he's saying it a lot weirder than he
It
has
just so
to.
happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Or maybe it's just that the distortions get noticed because they're evil.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
That's why she was so scared of the cat being in her room.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
Maybe you just haven't been in the right areas?
There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I don't know.
No. I'm sure I'll remember. definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
Can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. I can make new infiltration tools.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them. Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
She's so cool. That's a really smart answer.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
Now this game is becoming Psychonauts at this point.
You have to be joking.
Because in Psychonauts you transfer into people's minds.
Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
You mean the room that Futaba ran into when she was scared after seeing us?
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
She can hear our conversation right now. They should have gathered that from Morgana.
This is Futaba's room.
Private. Do not enter. Caution tape. And then a sticker that says X apostrophe A apostrophe. I don't know the meaning of that.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Hey, Morgana, can you tell us how you got into our room in the first place?
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
So, why is her last name Sakura if, her mom was... So Sojiro Sakura, he just adopted her. He didn't say anything about her mom being his sister or anything. That it is possible that is what he might be her uncle. But there's no. Do they change last names when they get adopted in Japan?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart.
Oh.
The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader,
The guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Why not go out? Can't leave this place. This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb?
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
Well, then why does Morgana look different?
She must really want to keep people away from her.
So, when Futaba's listening on their conversations, all she hears is meowing.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right.
Considerate
let's roll.
is only level 2 kindness. Anime! Oh, because it's summertime.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
His face.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. Hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
We learned about that in school like a month ago.
Hey guys, can we go in already?
But, Yusuke would know that a little better because he's an art student
I'm gonna melt.
in college, I think.
Oh man.
Come on, let's get inside. Can't she imagine us in less warm clothes?
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Yep, let's go.
Okay.
We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Let's head inside. Everything is immune to fire magic.
Whoa.
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has air conditioning pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh? Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
Focus.
There might not be any enemies then. Oh, that's cool. There's glowing... Oh, this would be so cool if somebody knew what this said. They could just read binary. I'll look it up. And then it'll probably be too late by the time I look it up, but...
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's no way too many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh,
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Man, no enemies or nothing? I'm all for it.
hey,
Do you think it's because she's not a criminal? I suppose she did welcome us in here. Don't let your guard down. This is a classic pyramid. Huh? There's someone there. Oh, she looks nice.
This?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
God.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
that's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
Oh
What?
gosh.
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Alright, let's see what else we can see in her room. It looks like there's newspapers on the floor. There's a book that looks like a camera or the Aperture Science logo from Portal. She has a unicorn with 2 horns, a whole shelf full of books, the Power Rangers, www stickers that don't actually have a URL. There's something in it. There's a box next to her bed that has like a surprised face. Looks like some manga. There's an emoji sticker of like an annoyed face. She has tissues for some reason. She has a... There's something glowing by her desk. It's a circle, but she has post-it notes over it. And a ton of post-it notes. It looks like she eats gas station food. That looks like a game guide next to one of her keyboard. Next to her keyboard. She has an LED light-up keyboard and a LED light-up mouse. She has curtains over her window, even though it... Okay, it says it's daytime, but her curtain says it's nighttime. Because there's stars. She wants it to be night all the time. She doesn't have sheets on her bed. There's little drawers under her bed. Drawers next to her bed. She has a drawer full of snacks.
This again.
And she's sitting like L because she saw Death Note at one point.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague,
with that
murderer!
girl? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom.
She has like blue,
That's right.
blue, pink, and green wires or something coming out of her bed.
Your fault.
No!
Oh, it's the magazines say soft because of software. I guess it's a software magazine.
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bed!
Just hide under the... There's a huge part of the building just that the ball will not roll down. You could fit under there. Just lay down. Roll to the sides. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? Good idea. I'll do a bunch of laundry. Then let's retreat for now and head to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
How do you figure?
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
Yeah, it's pretty convenient because it's right next to the palace.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
It was really hard for Morgana not to say tomb, and I'm proud of them.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It's exactly like episode 3 of Soul Eater where Death the Kid is at the pyramid. Loving how symmetrical it was.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
You would have if your eyes weren't on the road.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Teikyu building access way to the Yongan-Jaya Cafe Le Blanc.
Not again!
Her room looks so fun to be in. Oh, and she has a movie poster. We get just bags of trash that haven't been taken out. At least 6 bags of trash. Oh, she's scary. More bags of trash on her shelf. I'm sorry, I just think Futaba's really cute and I love her room. Are those TVs? Does she just have extra monitors on the other side of her wall?
Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? Did they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do anything about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. As always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
I want to get started on this. I want to make her happy right away. Hey, listen up, this is horrible! The fan site's gone! I tried to access the URL, but it says that page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
So, we're gonna have two computer people in our group. We're gonna have, Mishima and Futaba. Yeah, so I guess, the difference is that, Mishima is our PR person. Not the type of tool that he uses. They both use computers as their tool to help us, but they know different things about it. Oh, he's our PR person because he wants to be the PR person for himself. Ah. Great connection.
Hey!
I can't, but I want to go out and get a DVD. I read that whole book about movies. Oh.
Hey!
Yep. Let's, where was it? Compilation of tricks for every video game. Oh, no, it's Medjed Menace. May as well read it right now. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems. Oh, he's reading it backwards. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. They didn't tell us anything. They just asked us a question. Are they good or evil? Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at a manjayaki shop a lot. What the heck's a manjayaki shop? Hang on, I will pause. So, manjayaki seems to be pretty much crepes. It says manjayaki is a Japanese pan-fried batter, popular in the Kanto region, similar to okonomiyaki, but that uses different liquid ingredients. And here's a photo. Yeah, see, it's just a pan of some stuff. Yeah, it's a crepe shop, okay? Manjayaki, Japanese crepes. Heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. Good luck. I'm not gonna do this alone, you know? I'm gonna need your help, dude. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. Bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. Guess you'll have to be patient.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is a great way to gain experience. So, I think we had some... That woman whose husband is abusing her. Let's go take care of that, okay? We have some stuff to take care of. And then we can help out my other crush. I like the priestess, but I like Futaba a little more. Oh, yep, that's true. That's true. Excuse me, Ryuji. I still hope you recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later.
All right.
Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked. And I think I also have Ryuji's and...
Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Makoto?
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Man, I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Totally.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Alright, so what are our requests? Just the one?
Listen up.
Online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. Seems she's a Shujin student. Say that 3 times fast. Shujin student. Shujin student. Shujin student.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, unanimous decision. So yeah, the cyber stalking girl and the other one. I think these people should get together. Shouldn't we?
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
No, these are things I would really prefer to stop. Huh? I can sense some restlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, that happened before too. I'm remembering right, the Metaverse Nav. Yep, we got something. We got a whole new area. For some reason I don't remember the explanation for it because it didn't make much sense.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered ray to know how deep it goes if you could?
That's impossible.
I don't think Ryuji understands why he's able to turn into a car.
It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again.
Curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate, Joker. Man, it's so hot. That reminds me, I was just hearing about this heat wave phenomenon. I think it'll have an effect on mementos.
Hey!
What type of change would that have, though? Has something to do with heat? I don't know exactly.
Come on, on, man.
What's that supposed to mean? Guess we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
All right, let's start today's job.
Okay, so who is it that... Yeah, so replace
What is the matter?
Yusuke with
It looks like.
On
I understand.
because of the show times. How do I check my show times, though? Whatever.
Well then.
Okay, so there's one mission in this area. No, they're both on this area. Sensing the target in a preceding area. I think it would have commented if it was on the area we're currently in. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh no, he just waits outside the door. He knows I'm gonna run and come back. Nope.
This place feels so lonely. Darkness doesn't help either.
I don't like the room either. Let's talk about cheerful things.
Uh-oh. Nope. Ah. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them. We can break walls now.
Oh.
Yep, I have 15 lockpicks for a reason. A homunculus? Wait, there's just a... Ew, that's gross. I know what those are. Okay. Not... Don't think of it like, Don't think of it like Full Metal Alchemist. But look it up on Wikipedia. It's in a bottle, which means it's really gross. Okay, did you look it up? How do you feel now? Tell me in the comments. Aha!
With my eye power, even these dark places are a cinch to navigate.
Yep, that's because you're a cat.
Things up with just your eyes? Man, Mona, you're pretty into this.
So weird. Those are its eyes? I mean, those are his eyes. I guess it's not a... I guess he's not normally a vehicle. Yeah.
Okay.
There it is. That should be the shadow of the man named Uchimura. He's abusing his girlfriend, right? Didn't her fortune say she's gonna get hurt bad? We can't leave him like this. We need to change his heart and fast. That's what I was thinking. Except not fast enough.
This is horrible.
I gambled all my money away again. Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. Don't beat your girlfriend. What? Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right that only I have. I'll have you know that she loves it. No, this guy, he's got a distorted... He doesn't have a face! He has some distortions. I'm gonna punch you, too.
I am thou.
Now let's both of you.
Use my persona! Feel my rage! Oh no! Movement
Let's go.
That's not a very good one. One that does not have growth 1. Fortunately, I gave them all growth 1. That's why I was using this one. Because it didn't have growth 1. But, yeah, I guess I'll just keep using this one.
Nice recovery. My voice for action.
Eat this!
Actually, you know what?
That won't work right now.
Now, let us strike!
When they're an easy enough enemy and you're not gonna hold on to their...
Alright, level up.
like any of their information, he's not a real enemy, he's like a boss enemy, so...
It looks so strong.
This is horrible.
Hate it. I hate it when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I can do better. I'm a superior human being. All the people around me just don't get it. A sleep stick. Phew. He really was the worst of the worst to think that he had the right to beat his girlfriend. We changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance. I hope the fortune teller likes me. Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? How many targets left in this area? 1? Okay then, what's our move, Joker? Right, I can keep at it. Alright, where is he at? The sleep stick is so much stronger. But why did he get it from the jerk face guy? And it has a medium chance of sleep? That's awesome. Still far, though. They must be deeper inside.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Thanks, Makoto. I know you hear a lot of horror stories from your sister.
Treasure chest?
But you don't need to worry about them. Nope, that's not the map. There's Astro Boy again. Hey. Morgana, I need you to tell me where you think the guy is.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let...
Is he on a lower area or a higher area? What, a diamond?
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
I'll do whatever I want.
Now, seems it can still bite.
Someone finish it!
Finish it for me. Take that,
All
Jewel
according to
Tool.
plan.
A spectacular victory.
I get extra money for it, like $80?
A complete
Wow.
victory. Now let's keep going.
Can I get anything for 80 flowers or not? What's up? Jose is looking at the Crystal of Gluttony.
Hey, mister.
Is that a crystal you got there? Let me see it. Now I have a ring of gluttony. Cool, he sells incense now. And then these are, items that you can turn into better items. Oh, but I can only get one of them. There we go. Yep, very nice.
Doing good? I want
No,
something
oh gosh, I
sweet.
thought I was
I
gonna...
need a treat.
Okay, I guess where is not on this floor. I'll pause when I get to the right floor. I'm sensing the target in an area deeper inside. Gotcha. Oh. I like this floor. It's just a straight path. Oh. I guess I liked it because I wanted to be on a different floor. That's why I wanted there to be a straight path. I'm just trying to share some stuff that sounds like wisdom. Sometimes. Sometimes actual wisdom.
We've made it.
There it is, Mogami's shadow. She's smirking. That's kind of creepy. Her blog is full of all her crazy thoughts. She must be lost in some sort of sick romance fantasy. Shouldn't we do something about it before she can hurt anybody?
Okay, let's go.
Of course, let's do it. Oh, do I have this?
What's going on?
What are you Phantom Thieves doing? I know why you go after Kamoshida, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You're trying to steal Ikesugi-kun away from me.
What did you say?
I'm not interested in Ikezugi. You're just a sore loser, hanging out with some lame guys and a funny-looking animal.
What was that?
What'd you say? She's a teddy bear with skulls inside of her? This makes me mad. Get her. Don't get in the way of romance.
I am thou.
The opponent is strong.
Oh yeah, just... That's a lot of hit points. Ew, brain shake? That sounds horrible. Do you think, Makoto's, or any of the party members ever get, like, mad, for when the enemies make them hit each other? They're like, they would always probably doubt that it was actually the enemy. There we go, let's see our first showtime.
It's showtime! Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star!
Fist of the Phantom Star.
That was great.
He gets her a soda after she does Fist of the North Star stuff. See, those growth ones are paying off. Everyone went up.
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
It's pretty good. And there's no more attacks they can learn. I guess it's better than Agi.
Another tool for our mission.
What is Brain Jack? I don't know, that might be good. Is Brainwash good?
What have I done?
I haven't used very many status effects so far, so I don't know if it's any good. My romance, my passion, I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? You'll understand someday. Someday? When will that be? What should I do with all these feelings inside me? Just tell him face to face, and don't write weird stuff in your blog. It'll take courage, though.
Thank you.
I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Ikasugi-kun. Hey, just don't do anything weird. There it is, the treasure! Sticky hairball. Why would she have a sticky hairball? That's gross. What, was that a key item, though? Allows you to fuse bugs? Was I not supposed to... I don't know what a bug is in this game. Was I not supposed to... have done this mission yet? Don't you feel like the whole world revolves around... approves of you whenever these things open? For a second, but then I... Oh, that's cool. I like how it's green. Never realized how creepy the subway system could be. Inside the train, you don't even notice. I agree. It's a new area from this point on. Let's be careful heading in. And here I am back at the entrance point. Oh, never mind. I want to do some more stuff with my... So, right now I'm supposed to start getting these priestess ones, and I think I would rather have a little more, a couple more friends before I actually, or at least deeper friendships, up until I run out of personas.
Oh, did you change your mind?
Because the later I do it, the better off I'll be. The more efficient it is. That's something worth putting off.
You're back.
Just what's Medjed gonna do? It is hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? If only we could. Yeah, I guess it'd be easy if that was one of our options. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay? Yeah, right. Hey, I'm gonna go get a DVD. I just stopped in to use the bathroom.
Hey,
Should reflect for a bit. No idea how far I am from improving my knowledge, no idea how far I am from improving my charm, or proficiency, or guts. But I do feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my kindness. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and check out the DVD store first of all. No, I'm not tired. Alright. I can't read either. Hey, let's do something for summer since the fireworks got canceled. Ah, but what about the beach? I could buy a new swimsuit. There's nothing to do at the beach. We should just go to the movies. Alright, let's see what my new tools are. Permapick? What's a permapick? A tool that can open any number of locked treasure chests. Increases the chances of encountering treasure demons. Okay, cool. I just need a lot more materials that I have none of. I can put enemies to sleep? That sounds awesome. Then there's a Megiddo bomb. 100 almighty damage. A limelight. What's the difference between a limelight and a spotlight? It's just a little bit better. Psycho bomb, psi damage. Bless damage.
what's up?
Yep, I just don't have the materials to make that much stuff.
Oh,
No, I'm all done with my game. This is terrible. Can't leave the house.
hey,
Training after coming back from another world? You're gonna hurt yourself if you don't slow down. This is horrible. Can I even clean the place?
hey,
I admire your willingness, but look around. There's still customers here. Can I brew coffee?
hey.
I need to call the police on my cat. So there's no activities I'm allowed to do? That's terrible. I guess I should have went to the DVD store before I... No, I can't watch it.
Oh,
This cat won't let me do anything.
hey, hey.
There we go. I'll water the plant. I'll give the plant nutrients.
Yes. Well then.
Dreamed that Mishima and I went mountain climbing, and then we watched the sunrise together. Feel a little closer to Mishima. I got 3 points from that? Who could that be at this hour? Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to Leblanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. I was thinking that this evening too, but then my cat wouldn't let me because of the customers. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed.
Hey.
Torrential rain. Hey, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. If your confidants send you a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them. Am I allowed to go out or am I not allowed to go out because of the rain?
See you later.
Hey, sorry, I just really need to do something. Oh, I'm so relieved I can leave the house. I don't care if it's raining. Where is it?
It's raining really hard.
I've never seen someone run like that with an umbrella in the rain. Yes.
What would you like?
Heart-rending drama about working in the ER. Teaches you kindness. Oh, I feel better. I feel better now. Oh gosh.
Okay.
They're all here.
No, that's not what I meant. I didn't want to call everybody here. I wanted to... Oh. Nah, this... Wait, is the fortune teller still giving, like, fortunes at night? Oh, I guess... I mean, in the rain? Alright, so... Looks like I still don't have too many options. I'm gonna take the challenge.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks for taking the challenge again. This is the second to last one. Store's behemoth burger stands in your way. Meal of Leviathan proportions. The Cosmic Tower Burger.
That's incredible.
This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. Wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! That looks good, but it's so big. Somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, present to you the highest ranked certificate certification available. And we give you another burger. We give you 10 of them. Oh, I can do that whenever I want?
I knew you could do it. Nice.
Why did that give me charm?
Wanna head back?
We didn't even know who Medjed is. What can they do about it? August 21 is the deadline, right? Can't wait. Aw man, we have to wait a whole month? Just a few degrees cooler would do it. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? Imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she's a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, she's gotta know all sorts of strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. You go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that. Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Where's Kanda? This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Confess your regrets and the path forward may become clear. I regret not being more supportive of people that I knew. You know, I thought it was just normal conversation to put people down when you're friends, but I don't really feel that way so much anymore. The memories of putting down people I care about lasted a lot longer than
Yep.
Am I making any sense? So what was I gonna do? Huh? Oh, I came here just to check if she had her stand-up in the rain, because that would be out of place, right? So, but they paid attention. They knew better. They thought ahead. Hey, any, shogi players? Welcome, Lost Lamb. Lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. This seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on their past? Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill.
Wow.
That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice. Oh, and I should also mention that every Sunday we collect donations here at the church. We have a modest reward prepared, so please come visit if you're interested. Wait, if I donate, I get rewards? Hey, what'd it do? That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san?
What?
Wow, she looks like a character. Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi at a church? Strange, huh? I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. Feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi experience. Should ask her if she'll teach me.
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
No, I've seen what happens to people who spend
Sorry.
too much time in the room.
I just can't. Well then.
Also, I don't have a computer in this game.
So, you like shogi?
Yeah, I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
I don't know how to play. Saying that will likely make her lose interest. Guess I'll have to play her. I'll just move the pieces randomly.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
What is this game? I've never played it. Makoto and Celestia Ludenberg in Danganronpa end up playing shogi, but
Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit, just strange.
What?
Since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Wouldn't that only make sense if I was skilled? Bring it on.
That's precious. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Made a deal with Hifumi. You must have been really good at playing board games.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
This seems like a completely different tone than where we're at in the,
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
It shall become with the birth of the star persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new
We have the sun, moon, and star. Allows you to swap current party in with backup members during Joker's turn. Yeah, that was kind of weird that we couldn't do that from the beginning.
Alright.
But that's really nice. It was something called Koma Sabaki. Sobaki. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge.
Thank you for today.
I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Ah yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Who could that be at this hour? I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh, I'll bring some manga, so you don't need to worry about me. If you got stuff to do, you can just ignore me. See ya. Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's gonna be noisy all day. I'm going to sleep. It's raining, but he doesn't... It's warm enough that he doesn't need a blanket. Sometimes I miss being at work. It's weird not having any customers to help.
What are you doing?
It's her again.
How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police?
Well, slow down. Just give us a little more time.
I can't do that.
We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go on ahead and report us. Hey!
Maybe I can give you a little more time.
Maybe?
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We just have to try and appease her for a while.
One of your friends is here to visit.
Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Greetings, Senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we could meet up in Kichijoji? Alright, yeah, so Ryuji, I know you came all the way to my... Not my house, but where I live. Yo, you know that comic I was talking about yesterday? It's typical shonen stuff, but the battles are insane. It's really something to see, man. May be able to improve my guts if I read comics with Ryuji. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. So, if we're not meeting up with the others, want to read? But do I want to read comics or do I want to talk to Yoshizawa? Number 3, my lord. All right, dude. Let's read it. Come on, let's head on up to your room. Okay, that's a little weird. I kind of wanted to be at that table, but we'll... Oh man, this manga's the best. The fight between the main guy and his rival really gets me going. I want them both to win. So hey, who do you usually root for, the main hero or the rival? The hero's allies. Whoa, never thought I'd hear you say that. I don't know, heroes and buddies are all goody-goodies. If you ask me, I'm all about the rivals. It's so awesome that they're all dark and mysterious. Yeah, I gotta keep reading. It's cool if I read the whole thing here, right? I read with Ryuji while talking about fights and friendship. Feel like I've learned about facing things head on, never giving up? Dang.
Sorry.
Ah, geez, it's getting late. Sorry for hanging around so long. Since I bothered to come out here, it might be cool to hang a little longer. You'll get closer to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it also take up your evening. Want to go to the bathhouse? Yeah, want some coffee?
For real?
Sweet, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, man. Coffee's alright as long as I get enough milk and sugar. Should let Sojiro know.
Whoa.
Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Feeling like a coffee boss yet? Ryuji's gaze is intense. He seems to have high expectations. Put some love into it. That's how you do it, By that he means bad. Or do it exactly how I was taught. Do I want to show off, or do I want to... Yep.
Oh, what an idea!
Whoa, you look like a real pro when you're pouring it.
Whoa, this is great!
Whoa, this is awesome. Who knew I'd like coffee? Man, here I was thinking I hated it this whole time. I never knew there'd be a day I'd want to drink coffee. Life's really full of surprises, huh? We drank coffee and enjoyed a leisurely conversation.
See ya!
Whoa, it's really freaking late. Well, see you tomorrow, dude. Could that be at this hour? Apologies for the sudden message. Are you free tomorrow? A work acquaintance gave me some tickets to an aquarium. Be a waste to let them go unused, no? Would you like to come along? If you respond right away to a confidant's invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to a message, your schedule for that day will be filled, and you'll be unable to do anything else that day. Be sure to consider an invitation before you commit to it. What's the plan? Are you going to go with a catch? Yep, let's commit. Sure. Glad to hear it. Then tomorrow it is. I'll send you the directions to Shinagawa Aquarium, so we'll meet there. Guys' night out at the aquarium, huh? Well, that should be fun. I guess it's not that weird. Traveler's hub with access to trains, airports, and a number of hot springs.
All right.
Now I can invite people to it. This is nice.
Sounds lovely.
It's been a while since I've come to a place like this. Sorry for dragging you along. Then could bring a girl here. Why me? It's a nice place. Glad you like it. This suits you, huh? I wasn't sure if you were the type.
Huh?
Oh. I thought I recognized those glasses. Look who it is. And we even got the second detective Prince here, too.
For real?
Wait. What? Keep it quiet, please. Oh, sorry. But that's not important. Why are you with the Ketchi-kun? I invited him out. We're fairly close, after all. You are, huh? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a reporter. He helps with my articles sometimes. But who would have guessed you were friends with the famous teen detective? And unlike you, he's a pretty hardline anti-fandom thieves, right? Mind if I ask a couple questions about you two? If you like. What's it worth to you? Oh, we negotiating now? It's cool. I was just kidding. I'm no model journalist, but I'm not dumb enough to pry into a high schooler's private life. Thought this report would be boring, but I got a nice surprise out of it. Well, see you next time I need info. You have some friends in the media, I see. And if I heard right, you two have some sort of professional agreement? How about these fish, huh? Ah, you're just making it seem more suspicious. I'm sorry if I'm prying. You truly are interested.
Thank you.
Interesting. Thanks for coming out today. We should head home.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
So the reason I was so cold to the reporter is because she's the devil. Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that manja restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Yep. Alright, I'm counting on you. A waterfront district surrounded by canals, famous for its manjayaki.
Alright.
You can also invite people who enjoy eating Japanese crepes to hang out with you there. In the evening, teachers who's with him has stuff on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. Huh, I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. Must say, though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. Have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So, you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? Heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy in the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently Takeshi chased him away. Plan worked perfectly. The best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. Perhaps. But nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it.
If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too. Should we change his heart? I really wanna, but that'd probably mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them any more problems. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together. But can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we've had our own goals, we're still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. Huh?
Yeah.
For real? Thanks, man. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately. That's nice.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manja while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Good work today, man. Thanks for sticking around so late. But Yamauchi? Just thinking about him upsets me. This rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. Can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know until you try. It's true. Gotta have faith in them. Anyway, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. Yamauchi munching on manja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. They had the exact conversation that I wanted to hear. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Goodbye. There's 22 days left before Medjed's deadline. Don't slack off just because it's summer, okay? Your plans for today. I wanted to ask about your plans today. How about we going over to the palace? I can head over any time. You got plans today? You gonna get everyone together? I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up.
I should write something.
There we go. I'll save. Gotta get to bed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.